One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the UCF Knights, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Panthers, long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UCF's offense will go to work first. From the gun, give on the inside. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grant behind the line. It's Hughes. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Charles. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Brown wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Knights have their offense in high gear. Gonna look downfield again. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
That middle linebacker just wanted it more, man. He came right up the middle. He was able to beat across the offensive lineman's face and work his way to the QB.
The Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Knights will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So Pittsburgh's offense will get the ball for the first time. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollack, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw. It's Reed. He'll take another shot here. Finds some room. He's at the touchdown, Pittsburgh. Once he got a snap, it was all over right to the house.
Man, It's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they're putting drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Going to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Caught in the backfield, it's Hughes. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Offense back on the field and ready to roll. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Makes the catch. It's Staley. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Pitt pushing the pace. Dropping back, it's Reed. Grabbed over the middle, it's Snow. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there. It's now a fresh set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Pitt!
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. All that speculation all week, and now we know. And something tells me, fellas, we...
Turning it on! They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Knights, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Brown will throw it. Got his man downfield. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. The Knights are flying down the field.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got a man. It's Charles. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And it slips just inside that right upright. Now the lead is down to 11.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Set to kick off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Let's send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, it's Reed. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Staley. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Turner. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. There he goes! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Panthers.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the 1st half.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Going right to work up top. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got his man on the right. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Brown wants to pass. Quickly complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Fires to the tight end. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Isaac. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, UCF.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's going to run it. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
The Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quarterback running on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Uncorks one. On target over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a Panther first down.
On the ground, it's Goff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Pressure coming. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Snow. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
That's a Panther first down.
Give to the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Sullivan. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Power football with the run. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Panthers! And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 38 to Colorado. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Brown will throw it. Gets it out fast.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
The Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Using his legs, it's Turner. Oh, he's got some space. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, you always worry about turnovers in the first game, and for this young man, he's got to be able to turn the page. I know that was his first carry of the year. He puts it on the ground. That's the nightmare scenario, but you got to be able to wash that and flush it out. You got to be able to play the next play.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Keeps the play going. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. From the shotgun, the inside give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Brown wants to pass. Fakes to grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on third and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
This offense has been anemic all game. They've got nothing from the passing game. And that last play there, the interception late here, that basically tells you the story of how this thing has gone. You cannot say enough about how well this defense has played. They have completely shut them out.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down. And